All right, boys. So here we are with some very exciting news today. Oh my god, I can't wait for this 6.5 anniversary because seemingly we have got a clear prediction on what the festival will be, and a lot of players are super excited and hyped for it just because, again, this leads to a whole bunch of possibilities to be coming into the future of Grand Cross. Now, the one huge things that people had to address this morning is we have gotten some leaks from SDX Leaks, which is the main Grand Cross leaker, which most of the time, or actually 99% of the time, everything he says always comes true. So we have this right here with SDS Leaks, where we was talking about yesterday, where it could be multiple LRs or 2 LRs, and we see right here where Alexa said today, by the way, it's not just 2 LR. What do you mean, by the way, it's not just 2 LRs? Are you saying that there's gonna be 3 or 4 LRs, or is this going to be something else? Instead of just 2 LRs, we might have something very special, like a festival LR, which we would kind of predicting, because again, we are coming to a close to the UR festivals and stuff like that, or dual festivals, and with this character, which a lot of people are expecting to be Tristan, who is both a demon and goddess character, we are expecting a dual attribute type of unit, or even the first LR summonable festival in the game. That is what we are expecting, especially because, again, we already had all these cool systems introduced before, where you had system like the talent system introduced, I believe, in November. So maybe they're gonna do something again where they introduce a new type of system, where now we have a dual attribute unit like Tristan. Maybe it could be something cool, like where maybe if on a demon team he turns into a dark attribute character, and then maybe on the goddess team he turns into a light attribute character to kind of represent the goddess form. That could be pretty interesting and pretty cool. And the reason why I'm saying that it is going to be Tristan, guys, is because, again, we had this post that was kind of leaked through social media news, which said this, or had this image, which is 6.5 anniversary Apocalypse Fest. Now we know what the Apocalypse is kind of resembling the name of Fort Koa, which is Four Nights of Apocalypse. So that kind of guarantees that it will be a Fort Koa festival. But as you can see with the image logo in terms of the background, they always throw a little bit of a hint of what the festival could be with the background images through the logo. And one of Tristan attacks is Falling Stars, which kind of resembles a little bit of that background of the image where you see the shooting stars. And again, it has both light and dark. Is that a hint? Because you see the 6.5 is purple, which represents darkness, and then the Apocalypse Fest is light or yellow, which means represent light attribute. Could this possibly mean that Tristan will be that dual attribute character? That is going to be insane. And obviously with the day one voting, I didn't really talk about this yet, but this is how the results are looking right now currently. So expect these characters to be on the banner. You got like the top 5 being King Indian, Marilli, Mael, Lancelot, and Sobnok. Sobnok is just a powerful link, so that's why she's in that 5th place position. And Lancelot is good on the the Chaos boss battle and a lot of PvE activities. Obviously, Marilli is just broken in PvP currently right now with the Goddess team, or PvE in general. Mael, same way, best team right now is Goddess team, or currently one of the best teams. And then King Indian, I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably skipped King Indian, so it's great. It's a great opportunity to finally get those dual UR festivals for yourself. And again, we have the festival, regular festivals, which is going to be Goddess Liz, which makes sense because her and her Holy Relic is just broken. Demon King, again, another really powerful PvE / PvP character. I guess you can't say PvP, but PvE, he's really, really good for farming. Hale, I don't know why she's in 3rd place. I'm assuming it might be just because, again, a lot of people, you can't get her coins through any normal means. So she is probably ranked 3 because, again, you can't get her coins, right? Unless you just pull her on a random festival. Mael is 4th, and then you have Light Escaner 5th. Again, these are characters you can you probably either own already or you probably just want dupe sub. Like Light Mael is still really good on Nidhogg, and then Escanar is a really powerful human character, especially with that Holy Relic. And again, we have the normal banner. Obviously, Meliodas is going to be rank 1, alongside it with Hale being rank 2, and then Freyr is for the Chaos boss battle, because a lot of people skipped. It's kind of like these normal SSR are just like characters that most players probably skip throughout the day. Like Freyr, Tyr, you probably skip, and then Green Tristan, you probably skipped as well, unless you obviously main those type of team. And then sometimes you throw in like those PvE Demonic Beast characters or these amazing links. So yeah, again, it's just gonna be characters that you probably skipped or didn't really want to summon for. That's gonna be in that normal festival spot. But again, yeah, we are gonna get Tristan. That's what it's seeming like right now. Again, I'm very excited to see what will come out of this 6.5 anniversary. Again, with the leaks currently right now, which Alexis is saying that it's looking like there's going to be more than one LR, not one, but more than 2 LRs. It kind of questions what will they do, especially because again, hopefully it's something where we're able to grind really well. If it's something like a new LR festival summoning system, because again, a lot of players don't need another daily task to do every once in a while when it comes to grinding the game. All right, it's already a lot of stuff, other things you have to grind through the game, and hopefully it's something pretty nice and pretty easy and something cool. Okay, like I ain't gonna lie, content creators right now are going to eat if it's more than 2 LRs, because again, that just means more and more content for us. And if you don't know, Origins is pretty much done currently right now. They did just finish off the closed beta. So is this a sign that pretty much we are finally getting back the devs? Again, there was kind of the main running joke throughout how long Origins been developed, like 4 or 5 years. That's kind of what we've seen with the downward track of grandcross, those 5 years. And since Origins is finally done and finished, we might see a resurgence of actual real content, things that we could really enjoy, and not the same old slop that they've been producing in terms of PvE. Like, nobody cares about those same old boss rush. No one cares about facing off against the Pikachu boss or the Malik boss or Galen's incest cousin. Nobody cares about none of those things. We want new, refreshed content like what we've seen with the Konosuba collab, where they gave us an actual collab story that was not just really fun, but it was actually really refreshing to play. Again, seeing all these characters just interact with the series character being Meliodas and stuff like that was just a cool thing. And hopefully, if the devs are truly going to be back, we can see more and more fun content, more new bosses, things that players are going to really enjoy. Like we recently got, in terms of the super boss, final boss, what was it, super boss Thor, and everybody loved the boss. Everybody loved the design of Thor. It was so much fun being able to now experience a new type of gimmick or mechanic that you can try to push to try to get the high amounts of points. That's what happens when you actually produce new content instead of the same old, oh yeah, we're gonna give you the Hawk boss. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you Tower Trials again, guys. Just reskinned a little bit. Okay? You might face a little bit of a Ragnarok character randomly. Like, nobody wants those things. So again, I'm very excited to see what can come up 6.5 anniversary. Hopefully it's going to be a success, because again, with me, I want the best for Grand Cross. And if the devs are finally going to return, that means we're going to get more content, more things in the game, more quality of life, and that is going to be amazing for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This from me, guys. I'm out. Peace.